1989 with the recap of the 80s. Joe. Okay. We have, beginning the 1980s, the Iran and Iraq War from 1980 to 1988. Iraq was accused of using illegal chemical weapons against their own country and the dependent country.
Chemical warfare.
Ah! I'm on fire! No, I'm not! Yes, I am!
And it was finally solved in 1988 when Iran finally agreed to an armistice. Okay. 1980s was Mount St. Helens erupted. It was a big deal.
This was.
It's very scary.
A lot of smoke.
Okay. 1980s with the sports, the NCAA, which was, I'm sorry.
Men's Division I basketball championship. Louisville wins over UCLA with 59-54. And then also, LA Lakers win 4 games to 2 over the 76ers.
Oh, that was a big game. I was staying up late for that one.
I remember that game. It was amazing.
Also in 1980, we have John Lennon's assassination. That was a big deal.
Shoot, son.
1981, we have the NFL Super Bowl, which was
When the Oakland Raiders went up against the Philadelphia Eagles, Oakland won with the score of 27-10.
Which were you pulling for, Joe?
Raiders.
Ugh. Can't say that I watched that one. I'm not a big NFL fan. Okay, and then 1981, we had the big outbreak of AIDS, which became a worldwide known thing, as we found out that many were infected with this awful disease.
And also, we found out that our very young cameraman, Michael Lipozansky, has came down with AIDS.
Tragic event in the 1980s as well. Everyone knew about it. And in 1986, we have the Challenger Space Shuttle explosion. And let's just say little died, but it was a very scary thing. 1986, Russia launches their Mir space station. Do you have any more information on that, Joe?
Not really, no.
No.
That's all.
Whatever works.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Okay, there was the helicopter and cargo plane crash. Are you aware of when this event took place? Regardless, it was a big deal. When Americans were trying to rescue their own American hostages. Sadly, 7 were left dead at this time, but I'm sure the rest were very happy to get back home to their families. And
Immigration.
get back!
Por favor, please, no!
No illegal immigrants in this country, boy. What are you doing? You know español.
Habla inglés.
How long have you been here?
Since 1980.
Okay, pass on to
¿Cómo? Oh, sí, yes.
down.
Jesus Christ.
Get back here!
We have the the Berlin Wall, which fell and was a good thing for most, but a terrible thing for others. Joe, is there anything you would like to add to this magnificent time period of history?
Well, I'd like to take a look back on the entertainment.
Oh?
Like to take a look back at the entertainment. And one of the world's most grossing video games came out, which is, as we all know, Pac-Man, which I play all the time. And then look at the movies. E.T. came out.
E.T. Phone Home. It's one of my favorites.
And then Michael Jackson also released his album Thriller, which is my personal favorite. And then also The Goonies came out, which, once again, is a favorite.
Goonies, which is a great movie.
Then Indiana Jones 1, 2, and 3.
Not a fan.
And then also, my all-time favorite is Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Ah! Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Okay, yes, this was a fantastic 10 years of everyone's lives, and we are about to actually have the countdown to where we break into the 1990s, where we are sure some more events will occur.
And our New Year's Eve party is going to be brought to you by NWA with their new album, Straight Outta Compton.
Okay, well, it was wonderful having you for these last few years of the 80s, and we look forward to being on air with you again on 1990.
In the next few hours.
In the next few hours. Enjoy your night, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a good night.
This is Channel 2 News, where we bring it all to you.